So we looked up definitions of cross country and they all sucked. It didn't represent cross country. So this is the best one we found on Urban Dictionary. Cross country is thuggin'. It requires long hours of training to be great, but the cross country leaders are hot as hell, so it's worth it.
Country's kind of an interesting sport. Actually, I take that back. It's not really interesting to participate in, nor is it interesting to watch.
The most challenging thing about running is running. It sucks sometimes, actually most of the time. For normal practice, we would warm up for a stupidly long amount of time.
After the warm-up, we have a list of like 25 extremely weird-looking stretches we have to do. And I think they're supposed to help with our flexibility, but I blame running for the reason that I am extremely unflexible.
And then we would do either a workout on the track or go and like run out on the sidewalks, not in the streets. That'd be dangerous. Running by yourself is really, really awful. Just training in general sucks.
What are some weird things? I mean, we run like abnormal distances for abnormal amounts of time for fun. Like today, Kate and I ran for 62 minutes and 18 seconds. Who does that?
And if I don't do it, then I feel like I did nothing for the day. I feel like a waste of space, basically.
I run so I can eat.
Yeah, if I didn't run, I'd probably be like over 1,000 pounds and have a show on TLC.
Because I'd be so fat.
I'd be the star of a show on TLC called The 1,000-Pound Woman. Most cross-country races in college for women are 5Ks, but then once you get to the conference and regional meets, they're 6Ks, so that means they're about 3.7 miles.
We didn't really have that many cross-country meets, but the ones that we did have, everyone raced pretty well. And it was really cool going to regionals for the first time in Lindenwood history.
The pre-race rituals are pre-race poops, pre-race peas, pre-race prayers. Holy crap, it's a lot of peas.
There's like the stretching where you're like really nervous and shaking and like, why am I doing this? And then you're on the start line like, what is wrong with me? Seriously, why am I doing this to myself? I'm so stupid. I'm never doing this again. I'm gonna quit. And then once the gun goes off, you're like, crap. Normally you just try to go out with the pack and stay with people for the first mile, and you're normally not thinking, you're just like, oh crap, better stay with people. And then after that, you die and you're like, why am I doing this? And then you normally get a little burst of energy every once in a while, and then whenever you come into the finish, you're just like, this sucks, but I'm almost done. Everyone thinks that cross-country runners are like lanky, awkward geeks that are really smart, because we are really smart. And they think we all like are awkward and antisocial, but we're all really cool.
You can usually point out a long distance runner because it'll be like 40 degrees or below and we'll be outside in our sports bras and shorts. I want to wear as minimal clothing as I can when outside participating in running. No clothes.
People think we're weird, which is also true though. I can't deny that. I really love the whole team. Everyone gets along really well because we all love running. We're all crazy.
Run, because that's all we ever do. Sometimes we bike.
All we do is hang out with each other every second of the day, every day of the week, every week of the month, every month of the year, and every year of the decade. Running is one of those things you don't want to admit you enjoy because it actually makes you a weirdo. And as much as I could say I dislike it sometimes, I don't think any of us could imagine our lives without it, so we're those weirdos.